I'm adding 1 teaspoon of gingelly oil. Now traditionally this is done in gingelly oil. To this I'm adding 1/4 teaspoon of fennel. One teaspoon of urad dal. Less than 1/4 teaspoon or 2 pinches of fenugreek. If you add more fenugreek, it will give a bitter taste. 1/4 teaspoon of gram dal. Saute this well till the dal is turned golden brown. This is a 1-pot dish. In the same dish you can continue making the Kuzhambu too. So it's very simple to make but tastes very good. Since we are making everything fresh, it has a nice fragrance and the flavor of everything put together is so good. Now they are slightly turned brown. I am adding chilies here. These are around 9 chilies. They are not very hot, so I am adding 9 chilies. You please adjust according to the spice level you prefer. I have taken 3 shallots here or small onions, sliced them well, and I have also taken a sprig of curry leaves. I am going to add everything. Now give this a good mix till the onions turn translucent. Now since the pot retains heat for a longer time, I am going to switch off the gas and then continue sauteing it. Now if you don't want to add fennel, you can replace it with jeera, but fennel gives a very nice flavor to this Kuzhambu. That's it. Our masala is ready. I'm going to let this cool and then grind it into a coarse paste. Now I have removed it to a mixer jar. I'm going to cool it and then grind it into a paste using a little water. To the same pan, I have added around 2 tablespoons of gingelly oil. This tastes very good when you add a little bit more oil. And they say that you need to add gingelly oil to the puli Kuzhambus or vata Kuzhambus so that they don't affect your stomach too. When the oil is hot, I am adding 1/4 teaspoon of mustard seeds, 1/4 teaspoon of Tuvar dal. This dal gives a nice flavor to the Kuzhambu, and a small pinch of fenugreek. We have already added fenugreek to the masala, so I am just adding a pinch for the flavor. Fenugreek has soluble and insoluble fiber, so it's very good for digestion. It has the protein called albumin, which is equivalent to the protein in the egg. It's full of iron. It's called vendayam in Tamil, so that ayam means iron. When the mustard seeds start to splutter, I have cleaned and sliced yam into small pieces. I have kept the heat on high, sauteing it well. Now I'm going to reduce the heat to minimum. And then continue sauteing till the elephant yam is well cooked. I'm adding the required salt now. And 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder. Traditionally, this Kuzhambu is done in a mud pot. Mud pot gives a nice flavor to the Kuzhambu or anything that you cook in it. And usually in cooking, when we add a few ingredients, they tend to have a very good taste because all the flavors, you can sense it very well, and the dish is simple and good. This is one such dish where you have very simple ingredients. You don't need any fancy ingredients, but still it will taste very good. Now this will take around 5 minutes for this to cook well. Keep stirring in between. From a small lemon-sized tamarind which was soaked for 10 minutes, I have extracted around 1.5 cups of tamarind extract. Now this is cool. I have added a little water. I'm going to make it into a paste. Now we have ground this into a paste. Traditionally, they use the stone mixer grinder to grind this. That gives a unique flavor to the masala. Yam looks well cooked now. It easily breaks. So in this stage, I'm going to add the tamarind extract, adding around 1.5 cups of tamarind extract. I'm going to turn the heat to high. Since we have already cooked it well, we just need to wait till the raw flavor of tamarind is gone. It will be so quick. You can see that instead of boiling from the middle, it's boiling from the sides. Means that the salt we have added is not enough. You will see the difference once I add enough salt. You will see that it starts boiling from the middle. This is a very easy way to know whether you have added enough salt or not without even tasting the dish. Okay, now it's starting to boil from the middle. If this happens, means your gravy or the dish has enough salt in it. I'm going to reduce the flame to low and wait till oil floats on top. It will hardly take a minute or two. Now you can see that the oil is starting to float on top. I'm going to add the ground mix now. Going to rinse it with a little water and add. Now give this a good mix. Once it starts boiling, we can switch off. Because we have ground all the urad dal and gram dal, this Kuzhambu will become thick when it starts boiling. You can see that it is starting to simmer, so I'm going to reduce the heat completely. Since this is a mud pot, it retains heat for a long time. You can see the oil floating on top. I have completely switched off. Even then you can see that it is simmering. I'm going to add a few curry leaves. We have already added curry leaves to the masala that we ground. Adding a small piece of jaggery. This is optional, but this gives a very good taste. You can see that the Kuzhambu has thickened very well. I have taken 3 pods of garlic along with the skin. I'm going to slightly crush it. There's no need to remove skin. Just make a small pit kind of thing in the middle. Put it inside. Immerse it well. And close it. Friends, today let's see how to make this tasty traditional elephant yam Kuzhambu. It's very good for health. Elephant yams are low in glycemic index, so even though they are tubers, they can be consumed by diabetic people. It cools the body, it purifies the blood, and it is very good for slimming. It reduces bad cholesterol in the body and increases HDL or good cholesterol. So people who are looking for slimming and weight reduction can have this tuber. And it has vitamin C, vitamin A, vitamin B6, copper, calcium, phosphorus. So it's very good for health. Come, let's see how to make this. Please click like and subscribe button. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel.